It's a nail-biter here in Indy.
No OT tonight. Ball game.
Watch him hit this three, and he gets right into the face of Paul George. Right into the face, talking a little smack. Right?
Lillard, long-range three, and it's good! At the buzzer! Damian Lillard!
Yeah, I mean, that's a bad shot. I care what anybody says, that's a bad shot.
Second shots, though.
George, way off. It's the side of the backboard.
You got flow, you know. New Gatorade Flow.
Hey, man, look, whoever was in charge of putting that man in that commercial set him up forever. But we're not here to talk about this. I got something else instead.
George.
Sometimes without ball movement, you just are good enough to knock it down, even with the sideline. Step back behind the line.
All right, run it. What Paul George is currently doing is really not surprising to me at all. In his last 7 games, he's averaging 33 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists, and he barely missed the 50-40-90 mark with an 89% free throw rate. He scored over 30 points in 6 of the 7 games. If Steph wasn't as hot as he is, this would have been the new next storyline for the league, in my opinion. Now, I know his playoff woes is why people got these jokes for him and whatnot, including myself, which is understandable. That comes with the territory. But for people to act like this man is trash at the game of basketball, it's crazy. You hear me? Crazy. I don't know how someone can watch the way he moves on the court with the ball in his hands and come to a conclusion that he's not good. The narratives is funny because he's one of our good basketball players this era. He's 6'8" with a whole package offensively. He can run a pick and roll, ISO you one-on-one, get to the rim and finish, or just shoot over you, all in a smooth fashion. And he's also a two-way player as well. He will come down and guard your best player on the other end of the court. That's a lot of energy, but he makes it look easy and effortless. Now, I'm not going to lie, PG has made himself easy to pick on during these years, which is why the jokes is understandable like I said before. He did ask for it at times, so hey, what can I say? With that being said, PG is one of the most talented players in the league, and for people to not see that, well, that's unfortunate. I would consider this an underrated season for him, and I think it's better like this too. He don't really get as much attention like he did when he was on the Pacers. And I'm sure he's going to have a strong playoff performance this year with expectations being down from last year. Then the narratives will soon die down as well. Well, obviously, that's the only way it can be, because most people's opinions on him is going to be based on his past and his next playoff run. And speaking of that, I still see the Clippers going on a deep playoff run as well. And PG is going to have to be one of the main reasons why to quiet down the talk. But the way he's been playing as of late, it don't matter to him no way. He's just hooping. Look, all I'm saying is that the jokes is fine and the slander is okay too. I'll be participating sometimes as well. But don't disregard his talent. If you really understand the game of basketball, it would be smart to give him his flowers now. I'm going to catch y'all later though. Be smooth, coach. Peace.
I just wanted to put pressure on them. They made big shots. Toughest thing, for a team that's making shots is to come down and score on. So, at that point, that was my thought process was just to play faster,